I wanted to finish today with a story called Wakey, Wakey by the great author Rocket. Wakey, Wakey. And he wrote a blurb. Should we read it? This book is about a boy, about 8 or 9, and has a little problem when he wakes up and dresses up. Will he ever make it out alive? We'll find out now in the book Wakey, Wakey. This was written by one of Mr. Rosenberg's students with permission to read a couple years ago. Wakey, Wakey. Ha! By Rocket. Room 127 Press. Copyright 2017. So we know he wrote it 2 years ago or so. Maybe 3. For my mom, who always wakes me up before school. One Monday morning, I'm doing backflips on a cliff. Suddenly, boom! Boom! I fall off the cliff screaming, "Mommy!" Suddenly, my body perches up. And I say in disbelief, "Thank God." I look at Andrew. He is cracking up. And I finally realize, I said, "Mommy," out loud. My face gushes up with redness. I look around and see Mom. Not a big problem. But when my eyes shifted to her hands, I scream, "No, no, no." You're probably wondering why I said no, right? Well, it's because jeans. And so I tried to sneak another pair of pants. But when I almost got a new pair of pants, she said, "No." I said, "This is not fair." And we argued. Seems like they're arguing about jeans. She won, of course. I had no other choice but to put it on. So I did. They were tight, really tight. So I walked out my door, uncomfortable as can be. I walked to the bathroom, brushed my teeth for a while until Mom said, "Time for breakfast." And I walked towards the kitchen. See here is our character with cliffs here. Jeans, no. And then the classic teeth brushing. Can't wait to see what happens next. This is a real page turner. I said, "Finally," as Mom takes out our bagels out of the oven, and I say, I love bagels. I scarfed it down like a lion who hasn't eaten for a whole day. Andrew, well, he ate a little slower, and Sky ate slow. Once we all finished, it was 7:45, so we waited a little. At 8:10, we left and went to school. Wow. Do you think they made it on time? School starts at 8:25. Here's some illustrations of their whole morning. Let's find out. On our way there, I got Oreos? Oh, no, bored. You see my copy, the B got cut off. I got bored, so I made a snake with my hand. Can you make a snake with your hands? I would try. Snakes. Once we're there, I kissed Mom goodbye and gave her a hug. She says goodbye, and I say goodbye. It seems like they're over their gene argument. I say goodbye back, and I notice my room is packed like sardines. Yeah, he was in Mr. Rosenberg's class, it probably was. The end. Kids, hi, bye. Sky, me, and here's about the author for Andrew. About the author, his name is Matthew Rocket. His last name is, and he lives at, well, he doesn't live there anymore, he has his address. He's a talented and creative person that respects people. Boy, I don't know about you, but I got inspired. You know the word inspired when you want to do something really bad. Well, I want to work on my story a bit, but I forgot my original post-it. I lost my post-it on the boy who stays awake. No worries. I think I'll use this journal. I'll work right here. So I had a boy stays awake. Oh no, not stays awake. Boy stays home. That's the story. The boy stays home. So here's my boy. And I think in the beginning he's reading a book. Right? The boy's name, let's call him, what should we call him? For now, let's call him Stu. The boy's reading at home. Maybe he's sitting in his favorite chair by a window. And the sun's shining in. And the next panel, he thinks, sorry about that. My camera cut off. Where were we? Oh yes. We're working on our story about a boy. Should probably do post-its, right? Put my place in the book. Oh, here he is. He's thinking, because he looks outside, I really want to go outside. Here comes his mom. And she's already thinking to herself. She's thinking to herself what her son is thinking, because she knows him really well. And she says, Stuart, you know, we can't go out, right? And she says it to him. So then Stu has to think of what to do, because he's at home and he really wants to be outside with his friends. Maybe you could think of an ending or a continuation for Stu, or you could come up with your own ideas in your own magic journal. Thank you for letting me, Penelope, work with you today. Let's thank Sharma, our 3 friends, Mark Twain, Nelson Mandela, Alan Turing, Sylvester. Ooh, here you are, Sylvester. Do you want to talk to the kids? No. Why not? I'm shy. I just want to be in Philadelphia. I know, most people do. Most people do. Can we say bye, Sylvester? Bye, Sylvester. No, I'm telling them. So at your home, say bye to Sylvester. Say bye to your teacher's journal. Say bye to Miss Penelope, our friends, our math, Sharma, the unicorn. And please have a beautiful day. And remember, you are loved. We love you. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. You are loved. Be safe, be well, and make magic happen as you're loved.